The Abyss Beyond the Edge. Chapter 1. A letter from Innsmouth. I received a letter from my old friend, Edward Lovell, whom I hadn't seen since college. He had always been a cautious, rational man, but this envelope, trembling handwriting, ink smudges, crumpled corners, revealed panic-stricken terror. I have found something. It is calling to me, and I fear it is too late. I am leaving for Innsmouth, but I don't think I will make it back. If you receive this letter, come find me. I have left my notes, but be careful, they are watching. At the bottom was an address, 14 Tresser Street, Innsmouth, Massachusetts. I knew this town was a forgotten, decaying place. The stories about it were disturbing. Deformed residents, strange disappearances, eerie rituals by the sea. But Edward wasn't one to believe in superstitions. What had he found? I couldn't abandon him. Chapter 2. The town of forgotten faces Innsmouth greeted me with the stench of seaweed, rot, and salt. The houses peeling paint, boarded up windows, the streets desolate. But the most disturbing thing was the people. They moved awkwardly, as if their limbs weren't meant for walking on land. Their bulging eyes never blinked, and their skin was clammy and greyish. A hunched old man sat on the steps of a dilapidated inn. His face was covered in sores, and when he smiled, his lips pulled back to reveal rows of small, sharp teeth like a shark's. "You shouldn't have come, stranger. You must not disturb ancient secrets. They do not like being sought." I said nothing and walked past. Chapter 3. Lovell's Notes. The house on Tresser Street was abandoned, but inside everything was untouched. I found Edward's journal. I was researching local legends. They say beneath Innsmouth are vast tunnels that lead to the sea. Inside them, things older than mankind sleep. I've seen them in my dreams, colossal shadows beneath the waves, slow movements, endless eyes. They are calling me. I found the entrance to the tunnels. Tomorrow I will go inside. The next pages were stained, torn. One final word remained. Too late. Chapter 4. The tunnels beneath Innsmouth. Behind the house I found a rusted grate in the ground. An old drainage system. I lifted it, and a wave of stagnant, salty air hit me. A staircase spiraled into darkness. I lit a lantern and descended. Beneath the town I found ancient tunnels, carved not by human hands. Symbols, grotesque, alien glyphs, covered the walls. The air hummed, as if the stone itself was alive. Then I heard voices, gurgling, deep, rasping voices speaking words that did not belong to this world. At the end of the tunnel, it waited. Chapter 5. The Shadow Beyond. A colossal figure moved in the black underground lake. Its limbs too long, its eyes voids without end. And then it spoke, in Edward Lovell's voice. "They have shown me knowledge. They have shown me the world beyond the veil. Soon you will see too." I ran. Behind me, water splashed, then footsteps. Something was crawling out of the lake. I didn't look back. I reached the surface, slammed the grate shut, but I knew it knew where to find me. Chapter 6. They Are Coming. I left Innsmouth that night, but ever since, the dreams. A dream of eyes in the water. A dream of a door beneath the sea waiting to open. A dream of Edward's voice calling my name. And tonight, I heard splashing outside my window, and a voice. "Open the door,